Again, you must have heard that my certificate will be withheld. I know for whatever reason that somebody reported that I, Okorocha, governor of Imo State, came and held him under duress. How? Me? Come to you? Which professor? Who is the man that I will stand up from my office to go and stand before you and hold you under duress? By what means? I'm not a violent person. For those who know me, I'm a very peaceful person. Yes. That's why we have peace in Imo State. Yes. This is why there's no crisis in this land. Yes. But some people are provoking people beyond provocation. So they could have said that under duress. So that means, under duress means I must have used gun, pointing on the man, or I must have held his neck, or I must have done something dangerous before him to make him do what he didn't want to do. I think this is an insult to my person. And I've asked INEC to correct this quickly and reduce the damage which we are doing. I'm not unmindful of the fact that some people who are fighting me and who have declared openly to fight me have decided that anything I do, they must come against it, including my being a senator. I'm aware of a number of people who have confidentially reported to me about their meetings, and those of them from all over the country here who are insisting that they must fight me. Let me tell every Nigerian that I fight no one and no one should fight me. Yes. And if anyone fights me, he will be a loser at the end of it all. Yes. So I say that my INEC certificate cannot be touched and cannot be seized. Doing so is belittling democracy in Nigeria. The question the international community will ask you, did you declare this result? You say you have declared the result. And once the result is declared, it takes only a tribunal to change that result. Exactly. Why is INEC holding my certificate on my petition without giving me fair hearing to present my own case if I'm found guilty in any way? To even have held my certificate, which I clearly won. How can you be under duress where SSS were present? Police was there, agents were there, and even the staff of INEC from National Headquarters were all seated, and monitoring team were there. Over 100 people. Then one person will come and hold you, and then that's it. It is unfortunate. And my dear said that this is the worst of election I've seen conducted in Imo State. And I want to advise the REC, particularly himself, and he's doing this without the consent of his other staff, to change his style quickly and do the right thing and make sure justice prevails. And I must dare say to you that what is happening in Imo State by those conducting our election has the capacity to create tension and confusion in the land. It's for this reason that I commend you, the youths, for still being peaceful, despite what we might assume the greatest height of provocation. I would like to, first of all, mention these few points to all of you and what I have observed personally, starting from the issue of governorship election in Imo State, which affected the AA candidates and the PDP candidates. Now, because of this, I have personally seen what I consider injustice. I've seen what is called unfairness in this whole exercise. And it is obvious that INEC Imo State is not guaranteeing us free and fair elections. Yes.